Okay, here we go. We're here. I'm gonna wait, obviously. But... welcome back, everybody. We're gonna get through, hopefully, the murders and the investigation, so that next week I can do the trial. That being said, I know for a fact, because we're on chapter 3, it's gonna be a double kill, because every chapter 3 in a DanganRonpa game is a double kill. That's just how it is. That's how they get rid of most of their fucking cast in one chapter. So yeah. Anyways, welcome back. I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes for people to, you know, show up. And we'll see. Maybe I'll advertise it on Tumblr again. Posting it on multiple platforms probably helps, I think. Maybe. Don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll give it another minute, and then we'll start the game. Anyways, in that time, I'll let you all know that I didn't do much this week. It's been very, very snowy out. We've had a lot of snow accumulated, and it's crazy. It is very crazy. It's colder than, like, anything I've ever experienced. Like negative 20 degrees. Like, just absolutely freezing. I can't imagine anything being that cold, but it is, unfortunately. Anyways, let's get actually into the game now, I think. I've waited long enough, so, let's get to it. Let's start. Okay. Oh, today's tea, by the way, I'm having tea tonight instead of coffee, is David's tea, cream of Earl Grey, which is my favorite. Just letting you all know. David's tea, please sponsor me. Okay. So that's the morning announcement, is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all.
Well,
I suppose I'll go to the dining hall. Alright, hold on, we gotta slap shit. It sucks that I can't, like, slap, like, the TV or, like, any of this shit on the shelves. Like, that to me looks like I could slap it. And the table looks like I could slap it, but I can't. Anyways, yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, there he is. There's Kokichi. Should we talk to him? Fuck it, let's talk to him.
Shuichi!
Good morning, Shuichi.
Okay.
Good morning.
Hey!
Are you headed to the dining hall? Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad. With Kurumi dead, we can't eat her delicious meals anymore. I'd give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again. Why are you calling her Mom again? Please. That's very creepy.
No.
Kurumi's not your mother, though. Yeah, you think I don't know that?
Alright!
Well, see you later. He's such a fucking weirdo. He's such a fucking little weirdo. Anyways. We do have the casino that we could go to. Keep forgetting about that. Oh, look, there's Maki. Hello. Can we talk to you?
Maki.
Good morning, Maki.
Hey.
Hey, you okay?
Huh?
Okay, what do you mean?
Nope.
If you don't know, then don't worry about it.
No.
Oh, why is she saying that? Why is she doing that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please don't tell me I'm offline. Okay, no, I'm still live. I'm just loading. Thanks, shoddy internet. I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore.
Huh?
What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it?
Okay.
They said it's because Kurumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Atua says speech. Atua. She seems mad. Yeah, well, she got basically bullied by all the other people. Like, what the fuck? It's all Angie. Okay. Let's bet. Who is... Angie is gonna be either the victim or the, one of the victims or the killer. That's what my guess is. She's gonna be, yeah. She's gonna, and her excuse, if she does turn out to be the killer, is that Atua told her to do it. I'm calling it now. I'm probably wrong. But we'll see. Alright.
Well...
We shouldn't ignore not Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough...
What's the point?
Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. Alright, that's true. We should do something about this. With the student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. And then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. Oh, you know why she probably asked if we were okay is because maybe we're thinking of like, oh, we should bring Kaede back. Alright, what about you?
Ah.
Good morning, Kyo.
Hello.
Good morning. Are you going to have breakfast as well?
Okay.
Yeah, are you coming?
Yes.
Indeed. I also intend to do some research and organize my lab today. If you are able, can I request your assistance?
Hey.
Organizing your lab? With all the stuff in the bookcase? In that bookcase, it must be hard.
However...
Oh, not at all. That bookcase is a mountain of treasures. I found things besides the Caged Dog Village documents that detail other seances. But the one I am most interested in is, of course, still the Caged Child. The seance again. Okay.
Listen.
In any case, I would like to sort my various documents. Well, will you assist me?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, if I have time.
Yes.
Excellent. Please drop by at your earliest convenience. Well then. Alright. Yeah, you know what? He's kind of weird and like, what the fuck? But at the same time, he's not a bad person. He's just fucking weird. That's all. He has been talking about seances nonstop lately. He's obsessed with it. I mean, it's kind of part of his job, I guess. He is an anthropologist. They talk about shit like that. He's a better Gundam, exactly. Alright, everybody is here. Oh, wow, okay. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
Don't screw around!
Quit messing around! Don't just do whatever you want!
Huh?
But I have Atua's blessing.
That's right!
Yeah, we have Atua's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I hope you're the one who fucking dies, please. I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and to keep the peace. What the fuck is going on? Well, I guess I'll talk to Kaito? Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground.
Huh?
The manhole? Oh, shit. Okay. That's a little fucked up, but okay. Gonta put heavy rocks on top of manholes, so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonta handle it this time. Why would you do that? Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up!
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around!
Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right!
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear Atua, after all.
Ah.
Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
Thank you!
Sumugi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. Okay, that's fucked up. What the fucking shit? She's like, ah, yes, I'll give everybody a hug. That'll show them.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
Who is she describing here?
Atua has whatever features you desire. A red-eyed, black-haired god. Ah, what a cool god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
She just described like half of the fucking anime characters in the world. Like red eyes, black hair. Okay, that's like anybody.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon. Precious!
Oh, that's a sprite inspired by Mikon if I ever saw one. So cool. Atua's just so cool. Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side. But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
The truth is...
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up? You haven't given up?
Huh?
What the hell's wrong with you guys?
I see.
The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control.
What?
Tighten? Are you calling me loose?
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Miu?
What?
Yeah, so what if I was?
By the way...
So was Maki. She didn't get back to her room until way past nighttime.
Hey!
Shuichi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah?
Huh?
Geez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'Cause Atua says so.
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking around at nighttime.
Huh?
What?
Stop it!
What do I... what I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business.
Nope.
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
However,
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua.
Right?
What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me you to just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet. Everybody is very fucking mad. Honestly, if I'm comparing this to like the first two games, the storyline is going like super fast in this one. Like, we are already at like everybody against everybody. And that didn't even happen in the first two until like chapter 4. Alright, are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one.
Huh.
What are you here for? We're busy right now.
You bastards.
We want you to get even closer with each other.
That's wonderful.
So we brought this. Oh, shit, we're getting 2. A flashback light?
I see.
It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory and become better friends by talking about it with each other plan. What the fuck kind of plan is that? Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long. Let me see that. Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... excuse me? Okay, this bitch really needs to die. Like, no, I do not like her at all. She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly. The
Student Council
Oh,
has
shit.
decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
That's fucking stupid. No.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Alright, this bitch needs to die. Oh no. If you don't use the flashback light, our plan is bust. What are we gonna do, Monodam? I mean, can't you just, like, pop one out again? Oh, he ran away! Oh no! Hey, Monodam, wait!
So long, farewell.
wait!
Angie, what are you doing?
Oh dear.
We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Right!
Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing around.
What? You've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua.
Oh man.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So, do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
Ah,
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that. What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
because
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
Huh?
A necessary precaution? What if we get another time limit motive, like the one that got Rantaro killed?
oh yeah.
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared, just in case? You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected?
What is it?
you're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions. But we must submit to Atua's will if we were to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Atua's will is absolute.
Yeah.
If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's just like Atua says.
What?
Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse. He looks like he's about to fucking throw up. He's like...
Yup.
That motive is of no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
Well, you know.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that? After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is...
'Cause Atua says so.
Rentaro Amami. I mean, fair.
Huh?
Rentaro.
Because...
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Kurumi. Nor criminals like Ryoma, who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video. Which leaves Rentaro as the only one who'd be of use to the student council. True, Rentaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. They're going to bring him back? Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but... Does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? No, this is impossible. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, he's fucking dead. Like, he's dead. Kaede killed him.
Dear.
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. You're right, it's time to pray to handsome Atua.
Well
then, let's go. Alright. Bye, losers. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it?
However...
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed.
Hey!
Then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this! Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick.
No.
No. We have to resolve this peacefully.
I see.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way...
What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas.
Huh?
Oh, he does not look good at all. I feel like he's gonna die. I'm like, no, please. Please don't die. You're like my favorite. You say something? Uh-oh, someone was zoning out. Kaito, something doesn't seem right. Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better.
What?
Rub spit on what, exactly? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrect me dead. Kaito, be okay, please. Bruh, he probably, did something to try and, escape. And now he has, a wound that he's trying to hide. Please tell me that's not the case, because I swear to God I will go fucking feral. Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way, it's just not possible. Damn it, no, I can't stop these chills.
Huh?
Huh?
My bad.
Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room. Bro, what the fuck? What was that about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. Why are you laughing about that? You seem to be enjoying it more, like. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Oh, are we at... Oh, is this like... Oh, okay. Are we getting free time? I thought this was supposed to be, like, murder time. Angie told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here. With everyone. And that means I need to do something. Alright, it's free time. I did not realize... no, we're gonna slap things first. Okay, I'm gonna go see first before we go hang out with someone. I don't think we've hung out with Kyo yet. We should hang out with him. He seems okay. He's weird, but he's okay. But first, I'm gonna go double check that the whatchamacallit, that they actually, like, did that to the fucking, like, the backyard. Alright, sure enough. Oh shit! We found one! There he is! We've obtained a hidden Monokuma! He kind of wasn't that hidden, though. It's like they said, there's a rubble piled on top of the manhole. I don't think I can get in. The only person strong enough to move all this would be Gonta. I swear to God, Gonta's gonna be like the one. Can I smack things in here? I can! Smackety. Hell yeah. Alright, well. Let's get out of here, I guess. And Monokuma. Yeah! Let's go find out where Kyo is, because I think we haven't hung out with him yet. I don't think so, at least. Oh, and we did promise that we would, help him, didn't we? Yeah, so he's in his whatchamacallit. Let's go there. Let's go there! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm bumping into everything. Alright, get in there. Where are we going? We're going up the stairs. Also, I know you're like, why don't you just fast track? Fun fact, oh my god, I clipped into the fucking wall for a second there. Why don't you just, like, skip it and, like, just, instead of walking, I want to level up. Shut up. Let me level up. The more you walk, the more you level up. He's over here, in here. So let's go help him. Right? He said he needed help, so let's do it.
How terrifying.
The dark arts of the caged dog village were sealed away for being too effective. The caged child was one such art. It seems feudal lords feared the words of the dead. Should I hang out with him? Yeah. Dead men tell no tales. What a foolish saying. There are countless ways to speak with the dead. I listened to Kyo talk endlessly about seances. Alright, Kyo and I grew a little closer today. We should be giving him a present. I don't know what, we gotta look it up. It's Mike's favorite part of the stream where I look up, what the fuck is his name again? Kyo, DanganRonpa, gifts. He likes, I think I have a monkey's paw, hold on, and he likes that. So we should give him that. We'll see. Do I have a monkey's paw? Yes, I do. I have 2 of them. Yeah, let's give it to him.
Wonderful.
To have brought this to me, you truly have an eye for treasures.
Tell me your thoughts.
If you'd like, I can tell you this item's history. Are you interested?
Is that all right?
Kyo, what's the difference between anthropology, history, and archaeology? They are often confused, so your question is reasonable. To that question, they are different. Maybe a possible answer.
Let's see.
History is records, archaeology is buildings and relics, anthropology is folklore and customs. I knew that. Grade 11! Fucking anthropology class! Almost 30 and I still remember that shit. History studies events and changes in countries or regions across time. Archaeology traces the course of humanity through physical remains. Anthropology is a study that examines the thought behind traditions and customs. I kind of understand, but I kind of don't.
Anthropology is...
If you think of humanity at the core of anthropology, it should be clear. From people come feelings. Those feelings intersect and become tradition. At least that's my stance on the matter. So it's basically like the study of cultures, as opposed to the study of the recorded history, or like the recorded events that happened. The feelings intersect.
Yes.
Yes, customs and folk tales only occur in places where people can share them.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm not very familiar with such things.
Is that so?
But you encounter anthropology on a daily basis. For example, occult stories on the internet have their roots in folklore. Someone on a journey committing a taboo in a mountain village, for example.
You're right.
That's true, I hear that often.
Anthropology
Various
is...
mythologies are frequently referenced in anime, manga, and games. A character's background can be viewed through an anthropological lens. That's true. Tools and houses in the background, jobs, speech, clothing, or food. Yeah, exactly. Like, he's basically, yeah, study of anthros. No, it's not the study of anthros. But like, what he's referencing here is that like us as Westerners watching a Japanese anime, for example, and watching, you know, a character go about their daily lives and seeing like the culture that anime character lives in, you know, making, you know, a Japanese style breakfast, or, you know, sitting at a table cross-legged on the floor, you know, taking your shoes off at the door, and or, you know, welcoming everybody as soon as you walk in, or that sort of thing. That's what anthropology studies, is that sort of culture, that those traditions that you face when looking at media from the outside, right? So, for example, a Japanese person could watch Canadian media and go, what the fuck? Because none of the stuff that happens in like, let's say they're watching Degrassi, which is a Canadian show, right? They're like, wow, all Canadian schools are like that. Like, they don't, you know, have shoe lockers. They don't have, you know, uniforms. What the heck, right? Like, that's what anthropology is like. So, with the proper knowledge, such things can help you understand a work more deeply. Without it, such clues go to waste. That's fascinating. That knowledge would be very useful. It seems I've piqued your curiosity. Let us talk more. Well then, what image does the word kappa come to mind, Shuichi? A monster with a plate on its head.
That's...
A monster with a plate on its head. I just know kappa from Animal Crossing.
I see, yes.
I thought you would say that.
Listen.
It is anthropologically impossible for our mental images of a kappa to match. Twitch emote. I don't understand that, but okay.
Huh?
Impossible?
Yes.
Originally, monsters had no form, for they were based on people's emotions. That image of a kappa is a culmination of many different people's thoughts. An ancient fear was changed over many years into a creature we can identify. I don't know what that is, but okay. Culture is constantly changing. Anthropology chases those changes. Thus, I must keep the present in mind when I learn about past customs.
Tell me your thoughts.
So, is it unexpectedly deep? Yes.
You're right.
Yeah, profound. Wow. I learned all about anthropology and then returned to my room. I did not realize we have 3 days worth of... Oh, okay. Well. There's still some time until nighttime. We still have free time. I wonder... Can I slap things over here? Who are we gonna hang out now? I guess maybe we should check on Kaito? We'll see if maybe he's feeling better. Where is he? Where's his... There it is. He's probably in here, right? Yeah, he's there. Oh, it's you. Sorry, but I'm not feeling up to talking right now. We'll talk later, okay? See ya. Oh, okay. Is Kaito okay? Like, I'm actually worried about him. I'm like, Alright, well. Maybe we should hang out with Maki instead. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Okay. We've got... Okay, we haven't hung out with him. Have we hung out with Maki? I don't remember. No, we haven't. Oh, her birthday's coming up! Oh, wow! I wonder who has the closest birthday to mine. Okay. This is September 7th. He's close to my friend Delaney. Because hers is on the 10th. His birthday is April 12th. He's not really close to anyone because my dad's April 29th. July 1st. That's Canada Day. October 3rd, that's my Nana's birthday. Amazing. January 23rd. Bruh! His birthday was yesterday and it's the same. Oh my god. Hold on. It's Hot Coco's birthday yesterday. I didn't. Oh, that's great. That's great. June 21st. I don't know anybody. July 31st. That's Harry Potter's birthday. Don't ask me why I know that. I was a weird Harry Potter kid, okay? October 29th. That's cool. May 10th. That's 2 days before Mikon's birthday. And it's... yeah, it's right between basically Togami's birthday and Mikon's birthday. I don't know anybody born in May. Sorry. I think one of my cousins is, but I don't know. December 3rd, okay. Close to a friend of mine from high school, but okay. Yeah, February 2nd. That's coming up. The one person I fucking hate. And her birthday is the day after mine. What the fuck? August 15th, that's nowhere close. April 18th, again, nowhere close. November 16th, I don't know anyone. I mean, close to my friend Lors, but Lors is the 24th. And hers is March 26th, which I don't know anybody near that. Anyways, you said Sumugi, because we haven't, have we? Where's Sumugi? Here? Yeah, we haven't hung out with her. So, yeah, let's hang out with her, I guess. Where is she? Okay, she's hanging out in the hallway on the 4th floor. Alright, let's go. I hate that her birthday is literally the day after mine. I hate that. I'm so angry about that. I don't know why that's so funny to me that I'm angry about it. so ironic, too. Alright, come on. Let's go. Alright. Okay. Cool. Do you think they're ever gonna make an anime out of this game? They probably won't. It's too complicated. Oh, I leveled up. Yeah, baby. Alright, she was supposed to be around here somewhere. Where is she? Where are you? Oi. Where are you at? Oh my god, where the fuck is she? Hello? You're supposed to be around here. Yeah, like she's supposed to be right there. What the fuck? Hello? Do you see her and I just don't? Is she in here? No. Okay, bye. Unlikely. She's like not here. I don't understand. Like she's supposed to be standing like right in this corner here. Looking like a weirdo. Am I like... Am I missing something? Like where is she? Where the hell is she? Is she here? Oh, there she is! Why is it telling me that she's all the way on the other, in the other hallway? DanganRonpa, you whack. Sorry, the student council is busy praying to Atua and preparing for the ritual. If you get in our way, something bad might happen. Oh, so we're not allowed to hang out with her. Oh, okay. Well, then Maki it is. I gotta go all the way out back to the courtyard. Real Maki simping hours. Exactly. You know what? She's my new favorite. Fuck you guys. I love Maki. She was a cold hard bitch for like the first 2 chapters, but she seems okay now. She's not as, you know, fucked up at least. We haven't been back to, like, the music room or any of these classrooms ever. We're like, yeah, fuck those. We're not going back in there. We also haven't been back to the basement in, like, 2 chapters. Okay, where the hell is she? Oh, there she is. I see her. Immediately runs towards her. Hello, let's be friends. Do I have anything that she would like?
Hey.
I don't know. Is Kaito alright? He complains about others, but he can't even take care of himself, irresponsible idiot. Should I hang out with her? Yeah.
Is that so?
I was about to go on a walk. You can tag along if you want. See, she's nice to us. She likes us. I spent some time strolling around the courtyard with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Yes. I don't know what the fuck she likes. Oh my god. We have to figure it out. Ugh! What does she like? What does she like? She likes space egg, home planet, oolong tea, astro cake, maple. Do I have maple fudge? I have maple fudge. Do I have a space egg? I don't know if I have a space egg. We'll figure it out. We'll see. I know I have this. She likes oolong tea. She likes boba tea. What is that? Uh-huh. Do I have a space egg? Aluminum water bottle. Perfect laser gun. No. She's getting some oolong tea or maple fudge. A British candy that's made by boiling down sugar, condensed milk, and butter, and then adding maple syrup. Is it really British then? It's more Canadian if you ask me. But we'll give that to her anyways.
Got a minute?
I didn't think I would get something like this from you. But I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you? Hey, Maki, you're an assassin, correct?
What is it?
I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary. Well, that's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. I never heard of assassins working together, but she couldn't be working alone. Wouldn't assassination organizations disband after they become known?
You're right.
That is true.
So what?
If you want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem. Maki's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze.
Hey.
Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society?
No.
No, that's the first I've heard of it.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, a normal person would have no affiliation to any cults. A cult? So she's in a cult? A cult? What does this have to do with your assassinations, though?
I see.
That's the assassination organization I belong to.
Huh?
You belong to a cult?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult from behind the scenes. It trains assassins.
But
It sounds made up.
Sure, whatever.
It's real. The founder is the boss of the organization, and all staff are part of it. The clients ask for consultation, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details. I can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country. Kind of reminds me of the cult that was responsible for the sarin gas attacks in Tokyo. Back in like the 70s or 80s, I think. I watched a bunch of videos on that. That's creepy. Look up videos on that because it's fucking weird. Well, it's fine. They disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public.
Hey.
When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right?
well,
Well, yes, it does give off that impression.
Well,
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. Reminds me of the cult in Yakuza. Yeah! Yeah. It's kind of like that, I guess. It just... This game has like way too much mentions of cults in it, and I'm kind of concerned about that now. As a society, the cult is pretty normal, and it hasn't caused any trouble either. The boss and the staff actually don't believe in their god. But they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she's just accepted that's the way things are. Then I assume you're a devotee in this cult?
that's wrong.
Of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait, can't you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true, I suppose she couldn't be.
Well,
There are several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
That's...
So you don't share that kind of information with each other?
that's obvious.
Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. Oh, so she's about to die anyways. Her tone hadn't changed. She just accepted it. What did I say to put her into that state of mind? Alright, well... Maki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Okay. Still a bit dazed by Maki's incredible stories, I return to my room. Alright, hopefully it's time for the fucking murders. Oh, he's back still. Oh, he's still here. Okay. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie is establishing a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
that's true.
I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Okay. Let's go. Kaito? You good? Wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the bell, the door to Kaito's room opened and out came... Maki's like, I got here first, bitch! Threesome.
Ah,
Maki. Is she mad? Oh, shit. Hello.
Okay.
Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you, too.
Well,
He told me he was going to skip today's training, too.
I knew it.
So he still doesn't feel well.
My bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to do.
Nah.
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. The student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
Huh?
Well,
I told you.
if you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
I see.
Really? But
Nope.
I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today.
Huh?
What? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Do you want to die?
Huh?
Die?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's just an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear it. I didn't know such a habit existed. Okay?
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
So, if I have to train alone, so be it. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Anji. I thought you did whatever you wanted. He seems really fucking sick, and I'm actually, like, seriously worried.
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaito. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed out to the courtyard. I'm, like, actually scared that, like, he's gonna be one of the ones to die. I'm like, no, please.
Hey!
Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not... Oh, she's fucking pissed. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I'm getting the swirlies. Come on. There we go. That's better. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? But her glare wasn't aimed at me, it was right past me. Such intense hostility. Oh yeah, fuck you. So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out just from that glare.
Huh?
Tenko? You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well...
I'm not here to fight you. And I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
Huh?
What?
That's right!
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor. A personal favor. A favor from us?
Hey.
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. What? Okay. Can you explain?
Hey!
Oh, Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua.
No.
I could never believe in Angie's god.
Huh?
What?
Listen up!
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Not brainwashed, just gay. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
Then...
So you just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
Hey!
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy, she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie, but I think Angie is dangerous.
That's right!
The student council idolizes Angie so much, they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she's under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her?
Huh?
What the fuck?
Well...
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing. I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life.
Listen up!
But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is.
Well...
Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I just want to stop on Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it would lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
Please!
That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop on Angie. I keep wanting to call her Angie.
Huh?
Only us? Well,
Yes.
I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Miyu, or Kyo. And Kaito's not feeling well, you know?
That's true.
I see. You didn't have many options. Maki was like, bitch, I am literally an assassin. An assassin. I keep wanting to put like an accent on everything today.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Please!
So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tenko bowed down as deep as she could. Well then, let's go.
Huh?
What? We didn't even answer yet. Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from.
You.
You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way.
So, what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. This is something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am?
No.
No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
Hey! Degenerate male!
Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack!
I guess I'll forgive you, though. Now, let's go convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now at the Ultimate Artist Lab.
Huh?
Together? I'm going too? Huh. Of course! I wouldn't ask just Shuichi for help. I just agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh well, I'll just go to Angie's lab. Alright. Here we go. Ah! What? Hello?
Oh?
This is an unusual group of people. Tenko's a student council member, so I get why she's here. But Shuichi and Maki, are you guys even allowed to be here? It's already nighttime. I was just keeping watch for anyone out during nighttime hours. And then I caught these two roaming around. Yep, I'm just doing my job as a student council member, since I'm on the student council. Tenko, if you act that enthusiastic, you come across as suspicious. Kokichi, go back to your room and sleep. Oh, I see. You take your job very seriously. But you shouldn't lie. What? Lie down and on the job, that is. Well, good night. He totally knows she's lying. He totally knows. He's like, bitch. He's like, do you think she could tell? Yeah. Yeah. You're really bad at lying. Who knows? It's hard to tell with him. He's always spouting random nonsense. Anyway, let's hurry. Angie's in her lab, right? Alright, let's run our asses over there, I guess. Oh my god, it is so dark at night. Holy shit. Oh, we leveled up again. I'm hoping to be level, like, 40. By the time we, get to the, whatchamacallit. The trial. That's it. I feel like we're on a wild goose chase. Like, I feel like this is gonna be the wild goose chase that, like, there's always a wild goose chase in the third chapter. That's what happened in DanganRonpa 1 with Celestia, and now it's gonna happen again, or what happened with Mikon. Alright, let's run our asses.
All right.
Alright, it's right here. Just when I reach my hand toward the door. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked?
Ah,
That's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway, just to test it.
I knew it.
So it is locked.
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey.
Angie, open this door now. Hey! Wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being little old Miss Impatient. Then how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please!
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah! Yes!
Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yaha!
Can I help you?
Huh?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here?
Oh!
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine!
Please, come in.
No.
No, it's not that.
Well...
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside. Well, I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab, but... Uh-oh, some weird shit's gonna be happening in here. I'm ready to see the fucking dead body that's just laying there. We weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Okay, that's fucked up. What the fuck is that? Huh. Kaede and Rentaro? Kurumi? Ryoma?
Yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look like lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
Huh?
You made them?
Yep.
Yep. They're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigies? Why?
Of course, of course.
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on, come on.
So I went ahead and made these. Simple dolls would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
Ew.
You do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
What?
But...
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but... They're fucking creepy is what they are. It looks exactly like Kaede. The face and body, it looks like the real thing. But actually... It really looks like Ryoma, but actually... The more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro. But actually, it's not. Oh no, I don't want to look at Kaede again. Oops. I wanted to look at fucking what's-her-face. This one. That's fucking creepy, I'm sorry. It looks exactly like Harumi. Okay, well...
Hey!
Angie, could you please reconsider?
Mm-hmm.
I see, I see. Reconsider what exactly?
Remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive.
No.
No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive. Especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had traces of a soul. Yeah, they're not, like, gross and, like... A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul. Fair enough.
That's true.
Ryoma, Karumi, Rentaro, and Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then, if we do the ritual, we will actually resurrect the dead. What a miraculous mystery.
Huh?
She's really set on this.
Stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected.
But...
But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up until now will come back. So if those 4 really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. But he's been wrong on several occasions! You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey.
This is your will, not Atua's.
Nope.
Nuh-uh, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua.
We'll get punished.
Or else we'll get punished, you know?
You're
You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Then there's no point in talking anymore. Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. You're gonna slow me down. I'll turn you into a... If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey,
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
Okay. This bitch is fucking crazy. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab.
Yaha!
It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and...
Uh-oh.
It's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
But...
It's okay. I forgive you because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know?
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise. Yeah, sure.
Eh?
What's going on?
Why?
They're just bringing more and more people into this, and it's just, oh, it's making me very... Oh, this is not good. Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime.
Himiko! It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these 2 to change my mind.
Yeah.
She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it, you're making me blush.
Already!
Enough already. Tenko walked towards Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Eh? Himiko!
Please snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurts, let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
Oh. Girl fight.
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad. Get upset. Yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something. Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
Huh? I'm sorry.
I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Bye, Yonara.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. Ooh, they're fucking not friends no more, bitch! Uh-oh. After leaving Anji's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break because I gotta go pee. Drinking tea will do that for you. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. That was a fast pee, I know. So. Anyways. Tenko is very upset now. Tenko, are you okay? I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend. Huh? You guys were best friends? Maki's like, were you even best friends? It seems like you guys weren't even friends.
No.
Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we're basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there.
Yeah.
Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Well, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
No.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night! Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess she didn't need to worry.
Ah,
You were Oh, I didn't need to worry. Oh, you were worried?
What?
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Stop it!
huh?
Here's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she'll be able to act more like herself around me.
Well,
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm betting money that Angie's gonna be the killer. Somehow. And she's gonna blame Atua. So Maki's going to think about it too. I didn't expect that. But I'm glad. I like how Maki is, like, slowly, like, being a little more, like, friendly and open about it, you know? She's like, okay, I guess I will work with you guys. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Alright. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. How do you run off to the city as a fish? Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons, because of my odor and because of how I would flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. Well, you're a fish, you probably were dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. It's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. I think this guy's a little, crazy, but okay. He's still fucking traumatized by that. Wow.
Huh?
The intercom. This early in the morning? I wonder who it could be. Alright, well. Oh, it's Maki. She's like our best friend now. What's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago.
ew.
You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Hey!
Hey! He's back! And he looks so much better now! It's fine, let's just go stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kaito?
Okay.
I heard from Maki Roll. Oh my god, he calls her Maki Roll! That's like the cutest shit ever! It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual.
What?
Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname.
Ah,
You brought Kaito here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach?
but
But Kaito, are you feeling okay? We don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
Okay.
And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last? Kaito, are you dying? Are you scared?
Huh?
Huh?
no.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since we started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid! There's no way! Was this whole thing just him being, like, terrified and so he had to, like, go hide? So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
So...
It's not that I'm scared, it's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories, since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Here I am fucking, like, terrified that he's gonna be the one that dies. Well, I mean, there's still a chance that he could die, but... but here I am going, oh my god, he's gonna die, he's gonna be the one that dies, he's gonna be, like, oh no, right? And then... he's just been scared this entire time, so he's been wimping out and fucking hiding in his room. God damn it. Kaido was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened.
Okay.
So let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Shut up, let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Makiro. Hurry up. Fucking love him so much. He's literally my favorite. Okay. Seriously, don't call me Makiro. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. Alright. Let's get going. I'm pretty sure we're gonna walk in and there's gonna be dead bodies somewhere. Okay. Oh! Kyo's here. Hello, Kyo.
Ah,
Good morning, Kyo.
yes.
Ah, good morning.
Oh,
Oh, well, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already?
Ah,
Yeah, somehow. Sorry, though, we don't have much time to talk right now. Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
okay.
Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry.
That's right.
Yes, and all because you were scared.
oh.
Did you say something?
Shut up!
It's nothing, right, Maki Roll?
Told you.
Quit calling me Maki Roll. No, keep doing it. It's so cute. I fucking love it. Who's hanging out over here? Oh. This bitch. Hello. Oh, shit, we clipped right through her. Good morning, Tenko. Good morning, Maki.
Okay.
Good morning.
Come on, man.
Hey, are you ignoring Shuichi?
What?
Huh? What do you mean? It's proper manners to greet girls before degenerate males. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko?
No.
I haven't seen her. She's not in the dorms? I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door, so she must have gone out. Anyway, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. Now I have a feeling that she's the one that ends up dead. She must want to apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action. Yeah, I have a feeling. I have a feeling that what's her name is Himiko is dead. Alright, well, let's run our asses there. Watch, we're gonna go into Angie's art studio space or whatever, and Himiko's gonna be dead. I'm calling it now. I'm almost afraid to go. But we gotta do it. We gotta figure out who killed it. Oh shit, she's alive! Okay. Hello. Yeah, you guys again.
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive. We just shouldn't let it happen.
Okay.
And that's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but the members of the student council, right?
Then,
So tell Angie to open it for us. That's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible. I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must be really into her work. She won't come out. Did Angie fucking die? Won't come out. Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked.
Huh?
Both doors are locked? It's a locked room mystery, like in the first game. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. I'm confused. Because I honestly thought, like, Angie would be the killer, right? It really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside. Which means there's definitely someone in there.
hey,
Any response?
No.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer?
Himiko!
Himiko, we need to get inside right now.
Eh?
Why?
Nah.
But, you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do...
I see.
Where the fuck did you come from? You just appeared! I've heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
you.
Where did you come from? A little birdie told me, and now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick?
Ah!
The lockpicking.
Huh?
Huh? Lockpicking?
Hey!
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob.
Ah!
Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes. Please, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Himiko!
Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock.
See?
There. Open says me.
Huh?
That simple? Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me!
Ugh, that cuts real deep, Maki.
Alright.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Oh god, Oh, fuck. Here we go. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? I turned the doorknob and pushed open the door and saw... Uh-oh. Oh god, here we go. I honestly thought Angie was gonna be the one killing people. What the fuck?
This is
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab.
Ah!
She puked again, and it's green this time. Monophanie's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? Usually it's a double kill, though. The third chapter.
Well then.
Let us pray for Angie. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
It can't be.
Why did it end up like this? Did Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That not true. Angie say Atua always by our side. We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua,
Right?
yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do such awful thing?
But
This has happened 3 times now, and everybody's still questioning, like, why would this happen? Is this really what happened?
Huh?
Huh?
could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... Holy shit, she's puking like fucking The Exorcist over here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again, too. That's pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
It's fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. No! But how?
So then,
So let's get started.
we are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. I have a... But, like, the chapter 3 is always a double kill, so where's the second body? Unless this one just said fuck it and goes off the rails and doesn't. Oh, look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monophony?
So,
By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. More green puke. This is really unlucky.
So long. Farewell.
so then.
As there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep, I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies.
Wait!
Not Gonta. No way Gonta ever get used to this.
Nope.
Trust me, you don't want to get used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin. Man, Kokichi, shut the fuck up.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead. Oh! got a follower hung upside down in the room. Pooty Moose, yay? I don't know if I pronounced that correct, but thank you for following me. Anyways, and in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like...
The culprit, is it really someone among us that killed, Angie? I get how you feel, Tsumugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh, no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Huh? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
Could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her.
Hey,
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. He's like, nah, fuck this shit. He's like, I'm out. Kaito left still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
Jeez.
You've clearly settled you're right in your sidekick role.
it's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So where should we start? We should check with the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yes, let's take a look. I'm so confused. Like, why is it only one person that's dead? Chapter 3 is usually a double kill! What the fuck? The victim is Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the artist lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. Ooh, okay. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
But...
So, the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said, what good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
Why?
A member of the student council? That's...
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together. Himiko's like all fucking upset. She's like, oh, fuck.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Himiko? I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body. But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else is too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop.
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with the seance called the Caged Child. Seance?
What are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
I am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First a resurrection ritual, now a seance. Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times.
Huh?
Many times. On top of that, we have a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, The Caged Child. It would be foolish not to take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
What?
My earlier theory?
therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the rituals, so we're gonna fight the occult with the occult?
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution. I mean, fuck it! Let's do it! Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyways.
Huh?
Huh? I'll help too.
Huh?
You too, Himiko?
I...
If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do
Well,
it. I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want.
Yes!
Okay, I will.
So then,
So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the caged child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then,
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it?
Hmm?
How about your lab?
no.
No. In order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough. Then how about the empty rooms?
That's
Empty rooms? The ones on the 4th... We're on the 4th floor! There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up.
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use? The middle room. The middle room's always the best for stuff like this.
I see. Yes.
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really gonna do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. I'm like so confused now. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, and Tenko and Himiko left the scene. Lots of K's in that sentence.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about the stupid seance?
But
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Alright, let's get to investigating. Alright, here we go! First off, let's look at the body. Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Alright, are you gonna take a closer look? Yes,
okay.
I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely.
well,
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind.
But
her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh, yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What's going on with these 2 wounds? Alright. Okay.
huh?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside, then lifted up Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know. Must be related to the case. Look, there's hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Ooh. Her mouth was duct taped shut then? So that she wouldn't yell? She was gagged, basically? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? Okay.
But
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under the body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did. Well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
okay.
Well then, it's a good thing that you're used to corpses, Maki.
Do you want to
Do
die?
you-
Sorry.
Sorry, joking. I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke, though. Okay, I actually really like her. She's fucking hilarious. Ah, this book. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect 1 deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey,
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. Alright. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. Okay. The ashes are only good for 1 use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
this is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap. It's pretty obviously that you won't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Okay, so why is everything hanging upside down? The 4 effigies hung upside down make the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Angie made all of these wax figures.
Hey,
Is this rope from the warehouse?
you're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gotten those ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know that the effigies are all wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right, if they're going to do this much work, there must have been some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely? Effigies hung upside down has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad. Alright. Well, the katana sticking into... A katana stabbed into Kaede's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this and why? Oh, he's pissed. He's like, why would you fucking stab my girlfriend? Fuck off. My dead girlfriend.
Got a minute?
Let me see. Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Ah,
Wait, this is a crime scene. You can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
because...
Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist labs. Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is just too rusty to cut well, but it would have been enough to stab.
But...
But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
could it be...
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know that I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how did they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
It's such a fucking huge reference to the first fucking game. It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easy. I just had a thought that, like, what if it's the exact same fucking katana, though? Like, what if it is? That's so funny. It would have been in 2 fucking cases now. Okay.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaede's effigy.
Hey,
I'm gonna put the katana back where I found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Thank you. She's like, I know this was your girlfriend, so just don't look while I do this, okay? I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
by the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for this?
That's...
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist lab? Yeah, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. I mean, where the fuck else would it have been from, but okay. Alright, we gotta look at the door, I guess. This door is the lab's back door.
Is this?
This door has a sliding lock and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Oh, wait, what's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Gold and shiny? Could it be?
Is that all right?
Mackie, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
so what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead. Do what you want. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid open the lock.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it. They used the sword stuck in the effigy to lock the door, somehow, behind them. This could be an important clue. Art Lab's back door okay.
Well,
I'm curious about this rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm gonna take a closer look at it. Maki walked over to the front door. Okay. There's nothing else here. So... should I talk to Gonta?
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange, impossible even. Oh, he's impossible is... he's such a sweetheart, I love him!
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
you.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule? But it Atua's rule. Angie say he punish us if we not follow his rules.
But
the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. She was?
But...
No way. Student council would never break own rules.
Right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she's asleep in her room and get brought here.
Gonta, idiot.
Don't think so. If so, Gonta could have saved her, if only Gonta saw. Oh. But Gonta was sleeping. Oh my god! So he was allowed to walk around, but he still went to bed? That's so cute! He's like, nope. The nighttime is our curfew. Gotta go to sleep. Sorry, Angie. Gonta couldn't save you. Oh. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. I mean, we were out despite it. Okay, let's talk to you as well. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
huh?
Tenko? Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually,
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
Oh yeah.
That's right, Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab.
ah,
Yeah, Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
no.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here, so Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Sumiyuki. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. I mean, that is true. Alright. Let's talk to Miyu. This busty brainy beauty has this all figured out.
Huh?
You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
The culprit? Fuck that!
Hey.
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
Wait!
Hey, wait, goddammit. Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell ya. You better thank me for this. We didn't twist your arm at all.
You know,
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even if you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
Listen up!
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job? Why did that get me?
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something?
Hmm.
So, Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know. Let's just see how details these really are. No, we're not gonna look. Mew tried to look up the wax figure's skirt.
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that! What? I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now? If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already. I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to Mew is a waste of time. Alright. Let's look at the door. It's unlocked, but I think there are still things to investigate here. Okay, well then we'll just talk to Maki, I guess.
Hey.
I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It's really unlocked. Or it's really locked. Whoops.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Alrighty. There, open sesame. So he picked the cylinder lock open.
Hey.
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been possible from the outside. The Monokubs took the key. Okay, here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. Let me see that key. Mondam swiped the key from Monofini and lifted it to his mouth. Nom. He ate it!
Then...
So, Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi could have been able to open and close the door from the outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
Huh?
So, the front door was locked from the inside of the room.
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. I told you, they used the fucking katana and they made it so that when the doll swung around, it slid the lock closed behind them when they... Listen, I know it. I know. I'm big smart. I have big brain energy, okay? Still, it's strange that the front door and the back door have different locks. The front door that we came in has a cylinder lock. And the rear door there has a sliding lock. By the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this...
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? This is fucking such a callback to the first game. I fucking love that.
You're right.
Yeah, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the Monokubs. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly...
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Alrighty. Oh, we're at... Okay, do I need to look at anything else here? No. Okay, I think we can... What the hell did we... Oh. Okay. What the hell do I have to look at now? This stuff? More of Angie? Fuck it, let's look at Angie again. I don't know. The 4 effigies are hung up with rope from the ceiling's exposed beams. These wax figures are definitely the same ones Angie made. But why are they hung up? Or is this also part of the resurrection ritual, or is there another purpose? Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to look at. 4 effigies. Like, it's just giving me the exact same thing over and over again. Okay. I don't know what I'm missing here. Back door? Should we look at the back door again? Let's just talk to Maki again, I guess.
By the way,
it's strange that the front... Okay, have different locks. Blah, blah, blah.
that's right.
Okay.
That's true. I knew it.
Okay, I don't know what we should be looking at. This? I don't think so. Maybe there's something on Angie's body that I missed? I don't know. I'm like confused now. What did I miss in here? Oh, the pool of blood, obviously. A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood looks from the back of her neck. Okay. This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed, maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. What the fuck? Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless. Anyway, let's continue. I think we finished investigating everything for now. Okay.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
You're right. First, we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Is something wrong, Maki? It just occurred to me why am I acting like your partner?
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yes. Alright, let's get out of here. I like how everybody is just immediately refers to Kaede as Shuichi's girlfriend. They're like, yeah. They're like, yeah. They were fucking. Just immediately. Alright. What's going on in here, buddy? If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from here. And it is missing. It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Does that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab, after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab, too. Okay. Oh, Kokichi's here.
Oh?
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway,
I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it. Something you need for this seance?
yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over... We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need the sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage and a wooden dog statue and a white sheet? Don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on this seance before I got the sheet.
Huh?
Study? So, let's see. Kokichi looked around and I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Cage Dog Child Seance? Kokichi flipped through the old book as he picked it up. And, oh, is this the page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Caged Child is mentioned here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, and a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the Caged Dog Village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterwards, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? You mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When Preparations are complete. Turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing in at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the caged child song. After the song, ask, "Is the caged child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. That's fucking weird. Okay. That sounds complicated.
But
Complicated plans have a better chance at working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct this seance for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I've already memorized it. But I've never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate. He's like obsessed with this thing.
right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it.
But
But is it even possible contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
huh?
Well,
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh? Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. One of the 3 empty rooms. We're in the middle one. All right. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. Okay. What else can I look at in here? I guess here. The Caged Child book is still here. Kyo said that he has read it so many times he can recite it by memory. I suppose he doesn't need it to perform the seance. Okay.
Hey,
You can deal with the seance. I'll head back to the crime scene to re-examine the clues. Fair enough. Let's go. Let's head to the seance room, I guess. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Alright, it's the middle room here. Alright.
Hello.
Oh, so Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join.
Oh, man.
Oh man, what a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out. Me? Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like a toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, though, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us. What?
Rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. What? Me? What did I do? Exactly! What the fuck?
So then,
So now Shuichi has joined us for some warnings.
do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then,
Also, it is dark. It's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Caged Child's song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read it in the dark.
Huh?
We have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh.
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here's the melody. Are we getting it? Are we getting him singing? Oh, I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics.
Okay.
Alright, I think I've got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then.
I'm fucking so confused right now. Well then, let's begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay, we finally get to see Angie.
So then.
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Manji. Or, I called her Manji. Yeah, Manji. That's her name now. Oh.
That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Wow, that's really noble of you, Tenko.
By the way,
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying when you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
Damn it!
And venting your anger onto something that can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. Himiko's like, fuck off! I think you've trained too much. You're probably right. It seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
So then.
So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
Alright, Himiko, I'll see you later. Something's gonna fuck up.
Now, I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete.
I
Whatever
feel like something's gonna
you mustn't
fuck
raise
up.
your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. So please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
Oh my god.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right, everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position.
but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
There's like no space for them to do it. Holy shit.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
That's a lot!
Oh, I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The cage is made out of iron. I'm pretty sure it'll be able to hold it.
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbance.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this, guys.
So then...
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
Well then...
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. We each stood at a different corner.
Now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me.
Okay.
Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okay.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Pio led us all in the Caged Child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness.
I like how it's a little off key.
At long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be 2 or just 1? Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl?
Okay.
At last, at long last.
Bruh. We finished singing the song, but I love how the fucking achievement I got for that was a reference to the Smashing Pumpkins. What? What? I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say.
Is the caged child Angie Yanaga? He began calling. Now, if the medium answers...
Say.
Is the caged child Angie Yanaga? What's going on?
Say.
Is the caged child Angie Yanaga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well.
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall, back to the candle. Managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
That cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there? Fuck. I made an offhanded joke that I wanted Tenko to die because I don't like her. And now she's probably fucking dead. I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well, but how will we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait, dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove the objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever. Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed. Oh no.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh?
She's fucking dead! I called it!
Perhaps.
Something is amiss. That's blood, dude! Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and...
Tenko!
Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage and lifted it up and... Holy shit, she lifted up a heavy-ass fucking cage? Alright. Uh-huh.
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim I called it. Double kill. Victim during the investigation. Maybe Monophanie's green puke was predicting this tragedy. Oh, it's orange now. Oh, the puke's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone please assemble in the seance room. Yeah. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running. Alright, well, here we are. Oh, the fucking circle's just a wreck now.
What?
Tenko, seriously? What is this? How did this happen?
How this happened?
Tenko, Gonta's so sorry. Gonta no could protect you.
Wait a minute.
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know what's happening. I guess we have 2 murders to fucking...
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away?
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
huh? If so...
What happens in the event that there are 2 murders by 2 different people? What if there are 2 blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Yeah?
What would happen? Monodam, what would happen? What would happen?
Not that.
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. Really, I don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate. Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way.
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. Oh, he's here. It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that.
Yeah?
It's all your fault. Monophony?
Daddy.
Help, we don't know what to do on our own. We gotta use this power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal. That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right.
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monty. Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Aw, you're making me blush. Oh. There's 2 of them. I'm back. Were you good while I was away? I love him. I love Monokuma so much.
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs.
He licked his own self. What the fuck?
In the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation.
All right. Fair enough.
Oh, that tickles. Father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
That's just weird, but okay.
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing. This better not awaken anything in me.
Oh no! I deeply regret starting this game series. I'm sorry, but that's it. That's the end of the fucking stream. No, I'm joking. Oh my god. Okay, man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax. Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is just to leave whenever you get whether you get permission or not. Wait, so then, who's this Baldy then?
Yeah?
Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Why?
Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Now that nuisance is out of the way. What were you guys talking about again?
Yeah?
That's right. What happens to your votes if there are 2 blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
Huh?
First come, first served?
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words...
If the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Okay. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
Now then.
Alright. I'll add this to the school regulations, so you can review it later.
Go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma files. Do your best to investigate this murder, too.
Father!
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leaders gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
Daddy!
You're glowing like a lamp. There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. Alright. He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
How nice!
That's why he's so amazing. Please, no. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that out loud. No.
So long. Farewell.
Monotam's like, fuck! I fucked up! So, to make sense of all that,
Listen closely.
if both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But we don't even know if is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True, we should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Ah, finally things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
You fucking psycho.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, this is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
So this is where you need to step up.
listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, then let's check the Monokuma files first. Alright, the victim is Tenko Shabashira. I'm hoping I pronounced that correctly. Body was found in the middle of the empty room on the 4th floor. Or the middle empty room. Okay. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. A stab wound to the back of her neck, the same as Angie's cause of death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. Curse?
Jeez.
God, not again. Curse? Ah! I ship it! Oh my god!
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse. Don't screw around.
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Oh boy. A dull sound reverberated through the room. She punched him in the face!
Are you okay?
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. Yeah, you just got punched in the face. I'm gonna go get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll. Kaito left the room still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True, we haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk.
This is...
That's true, but Angie and then Tenko. And to think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Investigation resume, I guess.
Well,
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Gonta, bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
No, that won't be necessary.
Ah,
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Huh?
Why?
listen up!
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power. New power?
His eyes lit up. I'm Yui Ruma, the gorgeous girl genius. have installed a new function in Kibo.
Well, now we know what they were doing in her lab the other day.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
That's definitely a reference, yes. Okay, yeah, everything is bright now.
Oh,
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
It's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's see what we can look at. First things first is we are going to look at this white cloth. The white sheet we used for the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's actually completely opaque, and on the back. Look, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet. But no hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. The same ritual was probably performed on Angie, and that's why... Okay. I have my theory then. I already know who the killer is. I know who the killer is. But I'm not gonna say anything. It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the God Dog. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly...
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother? What?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Anyway.
Is this...
If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko would have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. Or wouldn't have been. Sorry. That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Okay. There is... Let's look at the cage first, because I see blood on the cage. This is the cage used in the seance.
Is this...
It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first. Hey, look at this.
Is this...
A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
That's true.
Yes, I imagine so. This splatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. The floorboard underneath is... Okay, maybe my theory on who killed them is wrong then. Huh. But the cage was lifted after the seance. She was already dead. Because there's a hole underneath her body now.
Then...
If she was stabbed, right, when the cage was lifted, that would explain this bloodstain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility. there's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be... Please rest your head forward. Okay. It's just a stone. Yeah. Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Tenko's dead body, she took her last breath, crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to the back of her neck. This wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Wait. I did hear a thunk. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
Nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty. Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. But you're right, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Okay, first off, there's a floorboard underneath her. This floorboard is loose, and it's the one right under Tenko.
why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly,
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
but
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. Alright. I think we're okay. Alright, I guess we should start talking to people then. So, obviously we're gonna talk to this guy.
That cannot be.
Why did this happen? He seems...
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
Of course, I'm shocked about that as well, but why did the seance fail? We performed all the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we perform the caged child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time.
This is
No.
stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both of you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
True. It may be the best to move past what happened to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head touched the marker stone. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the Caged Child song. The seance should have been complete, but now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Okay, I don't remember it being that loud, but okay. It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white tablecloth, and then... Himiko ran over to the cage the moment she lifted it. Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes? Then when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yeah, that's a problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem.
How?
And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham. Maki never was one to pull her punches. Okay. What else do I have? I guess we'll just start talking to everybody. I said things that made Tenko look suspicious, and now this. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Stop it.
Cry later.
What?
Huh?
Because...
Crying won't bring Tenko back, and if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit, for Tenko and all of us.
I guess.
You're right, Tenko would want us to figure it out, so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize. Okay. Well, I guess the next best thing would be to talk to Himiko.
Hey!
Himiko! Hey, Himiko, be strong, Himiko.
Wait.
Gonta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's gonna break.
What?
But she's not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
Like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Okay. Himiko, I'm sorry. She your bestie. Alright, next I'm guessing we're gonna have to talk to you.
Why?
First Angie, then Tenko?
How can this be?
Gonta's so ashamed. Why Gonta could no protect friends? Oh, I read that wrong. Okay, what about you? This investigation is over and shut, and it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then, I'm not saying that, is obviously one of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place.
No.
No, not necessarily.
Huh?
Huh? Seriously? The seance was clearly a setup to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
There's no other possibility, shit for brains. God, you don't even know that? Well, it's true that Tenko was alive before the seance began. This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. Next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Tenko answered Kyo, so that at that point she was most certainly alive. But when the candles were relit, she wasn't. She had already been killed. Alright. That means she was killed in the dark, I'm positive. Can we investigate, like, the dog statue? Maybe there's, like, a knife under it that, like, slides out. Alright. I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go over here and look at this dog statue. It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage and later removed by everybody. 75 pounds. With something that heavy on top of the cage, it's unlikely Tenko could get out easily. Okay, Kokichi, what did you do?
Oh,
man, what a lame function. Okay. Alright. Kibo?
Leave it to me.
Alright. You're useless. Okay, Maki, what do you want? What do you got for me? Do these floorboards seem a little unstable to you? They're tough to walk on. The floorboards aren't nailed down. They're just laying on top of the cross pieces. That's what Gonta told me. That's probably the reason why they're a little unstable. They've only been laid on top. That's why they're unstable. Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they'd come loose easily.
Is this?
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose. That could be something. Alright. Oh, there's the fucking hole in the corner. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. Doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this?
A hole? Looks like there's a space under here too. Hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there. What? Something dropped down there? After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floorboard and see for ourselves?
Okay.
Right, let's do it. Okay. So, what else did I... Oh, ruined magic circle. Okay. We didn't look at that. It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was. It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well...
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
What?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I've performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my bot.
I'm right already.
Shut up, I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. He really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But...
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Village document.
Hey.
Isn't that right, Kyo? He seemed depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Okay.
Hey!
Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor.
By the way.
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
That's true.
Let's bring a candle. With Kibo's light from up here, that should be fine.
Okay.
Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. I'm getting vibes of... Oh. Shit, okay. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours. I'm getting vibes of, like, the first class trial from DanganRonpa 2 now. Let's look around for clues.
Well...
It'd look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. There's the fucking weapon! There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood on the sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
Is this...
This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did?
Well...
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes, too.
Well...
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
That's right.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself. But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were able to... If you were to stab it into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it would be... It's impossible. Then her posture is the question. Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
That's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. Okay, now I'm fucking confused. Okay. It has to be someone... It has to be like Kokichi or something. Dried blood. There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
Hey.
Hey, the back of this board has blood on it too.
Ah,
Floor blood. You're right, there's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
What do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed?
That's true.
I wonder, I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Okay. Uh-huh. There's a hole here. And a candle. Some of the wood has corroded and is broken off, so you can see into the next room.
Hey,
This is the wall of the empty room, right? It looks like there's wood along the wall. This part has rotted away. Looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room through here.
that's true.
If I remember correctly, the next room next door is also empty, right? And then the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did all right because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That'd make it impossible to move around in there. Then they could have used a light, like we were doing right now.
Well,
True. They used a light to move around under the floor. Is that possible? Wouldn't we have seen it from, like, down there? Like... dried blood. What else should I see? What am I missing here? Ooh, okay. This cut cross piece. Interesting. Look, part of the cross piece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
That's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion of missing is about the same width, too. And from what I can see of it,
that's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is why. Another cross piece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing.
Then...
So what purpose did this serve? Floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the cross piece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did this, then why? Uh-huh. I think we finished investigating here.
Is that alright?
Maki, do you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to fed up with all this dust. Damn. Okay. And return to our investigation.
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
because...
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the blackened we need to vote for is...
You're right.
the culprit for the first murder, the culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
Then...
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, we should be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But
this is bigger than the killing game, for the sake of the two who died. I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. Alright. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break because I have to pee again. I'll be right back. And we'll get to finishing this investigation. just found out that because I unprivated my Twitter, people can now retweet my tweets. And I made a tweet today that I pooped twice, and of course Crow had to go ahead and retweet that. So now all of his followers know that I poop. And now everyone who watches me knows I poop too. Okay, let's go look at the caged. Uh-oh, when I came back to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. Fucking again?
It's a lie.
Ugh. You fucking kidding me? Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh?
Oh, sorry, I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through the floorboard?
That's so mean.
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Got a minute?
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no cross piece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What a bad luck. The cross piece was gone? Does that mean... Oh, we can't... Oh, no!
Confidence. Dreams. That's what the killing game is all about.
Well, I guess we can't do shit now, I guess.
Killing game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own 2 eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the killing game. The killing game just can't be beat. Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
I guess time's up.
Oh.
Oh man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to re-research the seance again, and I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted that seance as was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the exact same way as in that picture. Not only that, he used the exact same tools, too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. At the class trial, so see you there. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Okay. Let's go too.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I see. So even she gets nervous sometimes.
Die.
What are you staring at? No. But I may want to smooch you. You are turning out to be one of my favorite characters now. Alright. What level are we at? Level 45! We did it! Okay, cool. Alright, well, we're gonna run our asses over to the, we're gonna run our asses to the trial grounds, and we're gonna get to the save point there, and then we're gonna end the stream. Because I've been going at it for 3.5 hours. And I made the right decision in starting these streams a little earlier than I usually do. Because, yeah, it would have been like midnight by now. And it's only 11. So. Yeah. Alright. Let's run our asses over there. The Shrine of Judgment. Alright, here we are. Everybody's here.
Oh dear.
It would appear we have all gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Oh.
Less friends mean it that much harder to solve mystery.
Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a lot smarter by now, Gonta. Yeah, Gonta do his best to help. Yeah, I want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level.
What?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now, but wow, Mackie Roll sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
hoo-yah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
And it's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
Rest in peace.
Atua, please lend us your power.
But
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
Well, you know.
She should have relied on Atua, and she shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in a god, especially Atua.
I also...
So what? Robots can believe in God?
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me to do what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
Got a minute?
How long are you gonna say that for? Atua and ghosts don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial at this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap?
That's right.
He probably made the 4th floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
Oh, right already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, so...
Shuichi, say something.
Huh?
What should I say? Alright, well... What am I supposed to do? Look at the Monokuma statue? Alright. Here we go. I like how he breaks that every single time. I also really like how this game it lags quite a lot. As usual, we walk toward the elevator in silence. And as soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard, bye-bye! Down we go. We descended. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell faster and faster downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future? Or is it...
Uh-oh.
Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now. Don't say they look depressed. You'll make Monodam sad. As much as I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth. Let's hurry up and get this started.
Extreme!
At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content. And that's where we're going to end it, guys. Third class trial was about to begin. Angie Inaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try and prevent the killing game. Then Tenko Shabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? Two different people? We need to pin that down in the class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Alright. Yes. And that's it, my friends. That's it. I know. Crazy. Well, obviously next Monday, we will be doing the class trial. I'll try and start around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I know these trials can go on forever. Yeah. So, in the meantime, Wednesday we will be working on our my remodeling of Strange Town in The Sims 2 again. We are going to be working on the shopping center that we were working on last week. And yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye-bye!